Dimitri Payet is too good for West Ham. We need to start off with that statement, which is a fact. It's not an opinion, it's not a viewpoint, it's an objective fact. He is too good for West Ham. Bilic would be foolish to think he would keep Payet in January. I said this months before, especially when West Ham was struggling. I said Payet, especially after this Euro 2016, was going to leave in January. Let's break down the logistics. The thing about transfers and making a move is what have you done for me lately? What is the last thing that you've done? You Payet had an amazing last season, was one of the best players in the Premiership. He was one of the best players at the Euros. But the recent memory potential clubs have of him is August 2016 to January 2017, where he's not been at his best. It is really stretching it for people to remember what he did back in June, July 2016. So for Payet, he knows that if I push this till the summer, in a team that's not working, team not playing as well as it was last season, I'm not going to make that move. At 30 years old, this being the window, and this having the last chance for people to still see me, and believe me, despite this first half of the season, I still believe that I am a good player. I've got to make that move. What he did is morally wrong, ethically wrong. It's in bad taste. He had to do it. He had to do it. Because he had to say to Bilic, I need to move now. If he handed in a transfer request, it was rejected, they want to keep it, and he still keeps on playing but says he wants to go, then he'll probably never go. But by him saying, come and get me, I want to go, I want to prove myself on the biggest stage, this is what's happening. And now I'm now reading that they are going to sell him. And they really do want to take him away because for Bilic, because he was saying in his press conference, I believe a few days ago, that no, we will keep him. We don't want to sell him. We don't want to sell our best players. But you've got to be realistic. Bilic, if you're realistic and if you're smart, put a 30 million price tag on him. Who knows who will buy, but just put a price tag on him and just say, you know what, let's just try and see how much money we can get for him. I think you can get 40 for him. I still believe Dimitri Payet is an amazing player. He's a quality player, creative player. Amazing with his feet. And despite him not being at his best this season, he's still very, very good. And he's still done some things this season. PSG could use him. Inter Milan could use him. There are teams who could really use this guy. Leverkusen. I mean, the different teams who need that kind of creative playmaker spark. I think for me, Inter Milan are desperate for this kind of player because I've always said Inter Milan, they need a definition. They would be crucial for him. West Ham fans don't hate him. It would make sense to. You'll probably be in your rights to hate him, to loathe him, to despise him. But don't do it. Look at the bigger picture and realize and accept that you are in no position to keep a player who is this good. It's no offense to your club, no offense to your team. It's about being realistic. Payet is too good for you. And a player of this quality deserves to be playing for a club like a PSG or an Inter Milan, Juventus, name whoever you want. You know, Dortmund, Bayern Munich, not Scunthorpe or Turkey, or Braunschweig. That's just being harsh. So yes, for Payet, he's going to make the move. And Marseille, I don't think that's the best move. But again, he is a player who deserves to be playing at a bigger, better quality. Not just better, just a better quality club that has better quality players around him, because I think this guy still has a lot to offer, even at 30 years old, based on how he plays and his position.